All right, July 2nd at Factory Farm. I just got back from TED Global, lots of follow-up there. Now we're trying to focus, it's July 2nd, we're focusing on the next major milestone for Factory Farm, and that is to really address the bootstrap production aspect to fund this operation, to make it replicable by others. And the closest machine that we have for that is the compressed brick press. So we're spending the next 3 months with Marshall at least, and up to December, where that goal is to be able to produce one machine with 8 people in one day. Now that's optimized production. And if we do 4 of those in a month, we can bootstrap to about 20,000 per month just using this strategy. So we're going to see how far we can get towards that. And right now we've got, about 10 people here, so we'll go through the updates on what everybody's doing right now. So, okay, Gabi, you want to start? What's the update?
I reinforced the chicken tractor so we can put the teens in there, and they're grazing now. They really like eating the grass and the plants out. I'm getting the cow in today at 3 o'clock, and Teddy's going to drop her off. Seeding corn, or seeding beans today. The corn's already up, the sorghum's up. We've been irrigating and taking the cardboard out because it's blocking the sunlight, so they're growing pretty well through the straw. Okay. And we have squash and melons right now starting, and I'm gonna start some pumpkins, start some other melons, because those are tasty, and the seeds from the greens that I planted are coming out, so those are doing good. And I seeded some sunflowers today out in front of the Hab Lab. So if those come up, we'll have oil, and that can be harvestable at the end of the summer. And
you're going to get an oil expeller of some sort?
Yeah, we can press it. It'll be pretty simple.
How?
Grind it, press it. Could be that we just grind it and use it as meal.
Okay, we'll see about that.
But it'll be tasty either way.
Awesome. Okay.
Greeks are in.
4 visitors from Greece, so we've got a team of agriculture people.
George, what's Theo and Naso.
Okay.
They're great.
Well, excellent. Okay, so we'll talk a little more about the agriculture. So we've got Will and Thad here with a little project of their own. Tell us, Will.
My name is Will Bratton, and me and Sam Bago of Outer Babylon got kickstarting funding for an open hardware raised bed gardening platform that we're going to install out here at Open Source Ecology's Factory Farm. It's pretty much fabricated already. We fabricated it at Mike Hill, another XOS here, at his shop in Garnett, Kansas, so we're just going to do the installation. Today we're going to clear and level the area, and look forward to talking to Gabi about how it works into their program.
Okay, that's excellent. So yeah, let's talk right after this meeting and just iron out everything, if you've got all you need and how much it's going to take and all of that.
Cool, thank you.
Thad, man, what are you doing here?
Hey, what's up? Good to see
Welcome
you,
back.
Yeah, so, well, I think I might have rubbed off on you a little, right? And replicating a life track back home. So, along with doing a lot of computer work. So
tell us what you're doing here in the next few days. So
just documenting for Will's project and producing his Kickstarter DVD. I had produced the update video that helped him achieve his $10,000 grant. Since we replicated the Hortodomi there at my development studio in Bertram. And then on top of that, also working on software upgrades that tie his system into all of my system, along with water reclamation. So.
Excellent. So, but the electronics, we're not getting that now. That's going to be a little later, right?
Right. Sam's in Germany and Canada for business, so he wasn't able to build the electronics package. So we're going to install the actual hardware unit, fill the bed and everything, and then come back out the last Sunday of the month, drop out the control stand with the electronics, plug it in, turn it on.
How much shakedown does the electronics going to take? You think like
power usage?
Well, shakedown as in like, is it all going to work, all the sensors and everything?
That's the deal, yeah. That's the reason I'm not even going to install the control stand here, is because I want to be able to do full functions test before we ever hit the ground and make sure that you've got a fully functioning unit.
Do you have a prototype of that yet? Or
we have 2 prototypes. This is the first one that's going to have water reclamation. And if you want to check out the worm bed, it's a really interesting concept, I think.
Sounds exciting.
Cool.
Okay. Well,
thanks.
Keep going. Okay, Marshall.
Hi. I am currently downloading information from Brianna about design changes on the compressed earth brick press, as well as creating a map that will indicate a flow of resource use as well as a flow of step-by-step how we're going to build the CEB in one working day. And that will hopefully illuminate the areas that we need to focus on beefing up before we begin this production.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, so we'll meet again tomorrow, just continue that planning and see how far we get by tomorrow. Excellent. Okay, Van, tell us.
So I've been working on the Arduino controller for the torch table a little bit. I found a lot of documentation and some examples on Friday of how to do it, use the interrupt code or get access to the interrupts. Unfortunately, it doesn't really work. So I think I'm going to stop messing around and actually set up a real development environment today.
Real development environment for
Arduino development or AVR development. Get an IDE and a simulator or an emulator. So I can actually see the interrupts changing. I'm seeing things changing. I'm able to get into the interrupt handlers and so forth. And then on the inverter side, we're still waiting to get some people on our team. I've been sort of brushing up on my power electronics a little bit.
Awesome.
And then I guess
We've got a couple of people from the conference that we can consult on inverters in India and China.
Okay.
That's good. Okay, excellent. So tomorrow we'll meet with Yunso. We'll touch base on what the latest status on the electronics is, because right now we've got this the prototype electronics set open source. That's an awesome next step. $32 instead of $200 right now, but we'll continue working that and integrating this. The torch table is going to be a major part of the rapid fabrication of the CEB press, so that's awesome. All right, next we'll go to Brianna. So you're working on the torch table a little bit.
Yeah,
as well,
I did some welding the other day. I'm going to do some more welding, finish it up today. Also, finishing up the iron worker, I protected some of the pinch points so nobody chops off a finger.
Good idea.
Also reinforcing the frame, making it stronger. So today I'll be testing it, and that'll all be on YouTube.
Excellent. Okay.
Also getting water infrastructure, fixing the reverse osmosis system. I ordered all the parts Friday.
Okay, so we're going to talk to Matt
Some
on
more of
that,
that.
because we'll transfer all the infrastructure stuff to our new construction director,
Yes.
Matt. Okay, let's do it.
Hey, Matt just moved in this weekend. Spent a little time cleaning up some construction materials this morning. Feeling really good to be here. Gonna be finishing some rooms in the Hab Lab and developing the micro house and working on the forestry program and kind of defining my role.
Excellent. We'll talk again tomorrow, because we got to come up with a plan to finish up the Hab Lab. Wow. All right, guys.
Hey.
Welcome to Factory Farm. With little adventures on the way already.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what matters.
Okay, you're all here. So, hey, why don't you introduce yourselves?
I'm Theo, and I'm from the American Farm School. I'm a rising senior, and I'm in Factory Farm.
Okay. Theo.
I'm Nasos. I'm from
Nasos.
American Farm School, and I'm 16 years old.
Okay. And keep going.
My name is George Ardamirinos. I am from
George.
American Farm School.
And a Texas hat.
We came here to contribute.
Okay.
Hi, I'm George. I'm from Marathon. I'm going to American Farm School, and I come here because I'd like more practice, but not subjects.
Okay. Okay. So, what's your impression so far? You guys doing all right after all the adventures, or?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's good.
okay. So yeah, we'll talk. We'll meet. So let's meet, kind of like to discuss the plan. We're meeting with Gabi at 2 p.m.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll discuss what we all can do. There's plenty to do, and lots of different opportunities. Okay. So excellent. Okay, Chris,
Morning.
fill us in.
Had a nice weekend. Went to the lake on Saturday.
Okay.
Got a little work done here and there. Picked up some of our new arrivals this morning at Kansas City Airport, and
Okay.
today I'm going to spend doing a little more of the fabrication of the rib system on the torch table and a little more CAD work on SolidWorks for the torch table, and meeting with Martian at 6 to discuss
We'll go over
where we'll
what
go
you got
for
for
the rest of the week. Yeah.
what you got on the CAD drawings and fabrication drawings and all
Thank
that.
you.
Thanks. Graham?
Over the weekend, I did mostly plastering. I finished one room